4 strangers, one goal, to win a head-to-head competition for the chance at $100,000. One wrong answer could be their last. This is Russian Roulette. From Greenville, Texas, retail salesperson Chuck Neal. From Fresno, California, shop owner Peter Choi. From St. Louis, Missouri, assistant editor Angela Catanzaro. From Hollywood, California, yacht captain Derek Wade. And now, here's our host, Mark L. Wahlberg.
Welcome to Russian Roulette. 4 players eager to get started, so let's get right to it. A correct answer wins you money and keeps you in the game, but as you know, an incorrect answer means you give up all your winnings, and you have to play Russian Roulette by pulling that lever you see in front of you. This round, we start with 1 drop zone, and we increase your danger by adding 1 more drop zone with each new question. Okay, these questions are worth $150, and we've given you all that amount to start the game. Peter, you've been randomly selected as our first challenger. So let's play the game. Here's the first question. In the classic novel, The Catcher in the Rye, what is the last name of the main character? Peter, that's the question. Who do you want to challenge?
Well, I think I'm going to challenge Chuck because he seems to be the least literate of the bunch up here. Ow.
Chuck, is the character's last name Holden, Stradlater, or Caulfield?
I'll go with Holden.
Is it Holden? It's incorrect. So soon.
Yeah.
Correct answer was Caulfield. Unfortunately, Chuck, you have missed the first question. Your money goes to Peter, and you're the first to have to play Russian Roulette. I know you had higher hopes than this, and you may survive, but in case you don't, is there anything you'd like to say?
Hi, Mom. That's all I gotta say is hi, Mom. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, unlock Chuck's zone. Let's play Russian Roulette. Give it a pull, Chuck. 1 drop zone, 5 safe zones, Chuck. Wow. Okay.
I love it.
Just gonna see if there's another pose coming. I don't want to miss it.
Come on, Mark. Let's go, man. Let's go.
You're now the challenger. We had another drop zone. There are now 2 drop zones. Here's the next question. When the train, the Orient Express, began running in 1883, it traveled between Paris and what other city? Chuck, chance to challenge one of these 3 players.
I gotta challenge Angela. She's never gone anywhere. She's a hometown girl here. I gotta go for her.
Angela, did it travel between Paris and Istanbul, Turkey, Hamburg, Germany, or Leningrad, Russia?
I'm gonna say Istanbul, Turkey.
Is it Istanbul, Turkey? Correct answer. Angela, you pick up $150. You are now the challenger. Players, there are now 3 drop zones. Here's the next question. Bills, Bills, Bills was a hit song sung by what all-girl group? Angela, which one of these guys do you want to challenge?
I'm gonna challenge Derek because I think he's probably spent a whole lot of time at sea, so maybe he's not, too up on the music.
Okay, he tried to shake you off, but you went right at him. Derek, was it sung by TLC, Destiny's Child, or the Spice Girls?
We did have a stereo on the boat. But,
4 seconds. Quickly.
Spice Girls.
Is it the Spice Girls? No, it's Destiny's Child. That's an incorrect answer. You had a stereo on the boat. Please, God, tell me you weren't listening to the Spice Girls.
I guess it didn't come in India there. They didn't have it on the radio, so.
No, Derek. You've lost your money to Angela, and you are now, well, you're in the hot seat. It's time to play Russian Roulette. Let's unlock Derek's zone. Now, as the captain, you know you're supposed to go down with the ship.
Yeah, I'm going first. It's kind of scary, I think.
Well, you may not go. Let's see what happens. Anything you'd like to say before you pull that?
No.
Let's play Russian roulette. Give it a pull. 50-50 chance. You are now the challenger, Derek. We now add a drop zone. Players, there are now 4 drop zones. Your odds are greater to drop than to stay. Here's the next question. Theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die are lines from what epic poem? Who are you going to challenge, Derek?
Oh, I'm going to challenge Angela.
Angela, you've been challenged. Are the lines from The Charge of the Light Brigade, Ulysses, or Paradise Lost? 5 seconds.
I'm going to say Ulysses.
Is it Ulysses? That's incorrect. It's The Charge of the Light Brigade, and you get your money and her money back. Congratulations, Derek. Angela, now you must play Russian roulette. We've had 2 guys do it and survive. Will you be the next to survive? There are 4 drop zones. Unlock Angela's drop zone. Anything you want to say before you go?
I hope it's quick and painless.
Well, it'll definitely be quick. Let's play Russian roulette. Give it a pull. And she's gone, and now that leaves me 3 guys. Stay tuned to see who will fall victim to the drop zone next. We'll be right back.
Do I have what?
Welcome back to Russian Roulette. We're back, but Angela is gone. She sort of dropped like a cheerleader. Ready, set, let's drop. The questions now are worth $200. They are more challenging than they were before. There are now 4 possible answers. And as always, we start with 1 drop zone, and we add 1 more drop zone and increase the danger with each new question. Derek, you are our challenger because you're in the lead with $450. Are you all ready? Let's play the game. Here's the first question. Lyme disease is transmitted to humans by what insect? Derek, who are you going to challenge, Chuck or Peter?
I'm going to challenge Chuck, because I don't think you have a lot of run-ins with the insects in the retail sales world, so challenge.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Is Lyme disease transmitted by the mosquito, the horsefly, the tick, or the fire ant?
That would be the tick.
Is it the tick? That's correct. All right, Chuck, you are now the challenger. We add another drop zone. There are now 2 drop zones. Here's the question. In the dark comedy film Drowning Mona, who plays the ill-fated title character? Chuck, who are you going to challenge, Derek or Peter?
I'm going to challenge Peter. I think, Peter looks like he probably took the short bus to school every day. So, Peter, why don't you try for that one?
Is the title character played by Jamie Lee Curtis, Goldie Hawn, Rene Russo, or Bette Midler?
Well, Chuck, at least I went to school.
Oh!
It was a divine Miss M, Bette Midler.
It's a Bette Midler. Am I going to have to separate you 2? All right, Peter, you're now the challenger. We had another zone. There are now 3 drop zones. Here's the question. Every consumer should know the phrase, let the buyer beware, which in Latin is what? Peter, who are you challenging?
I'm going to challenge Derek.
Derek, is the Latin phrase ex post facto, cogito ergo sum, corpus delicti, caveat emptor.
It's cogito ergo sum, I believe.
Is it cogito ergo sum? That's incorrect. The correct answer is caveat emptor. Derek, all of your money goes to Peter, the challenger, and once again you're faced with playing Russian roulette. Unlock Derek's zone. Let's play Russian roulette. Give it a pull, Derek. We've lost the captain. We're now down to 2 players. Chuck and Peter will battle it out. One of them will have a chance to play for $100,000. The other is going to drop. Find out who after this.
You feel
This is your